Welcome to Big Blend Radio with your hosts, Lisa and Nancy, editors of BigBlendMagazine.com.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Big Blend Radio's Big Weekly Blend Podcast. Say that 10 times. Yeah, right. Fast, right? Yeah, everybody. Yeah, take a drink each time you don't do it right. So this is our weekly podcast, comes out every Sunday, either at noon or 1 o'clock, depending on where you live or how we upload it, wherever we're from or at the moment. Did that make sense, Nancy?
I'm just going to have a drink.
Oh, no, you can't. We don't have any. But today we are recording from Kansas City, and we have our good friends Steve and Karen, who own the Lion and the Rose Bed and Breakfast in Asheville, North Carolina, sitting in with us to go over the month of July's holidays. Since this is airing on the 2nd of July, we're going to look at what are we celebrating all month long, like all night long. We're doing it all month long.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yay!
Call Lionel Richie, and he can sing it for us, right?
Right.
But this is very important that they're on the show with us, because October 1st is National Sausage Day. And last year we did was it 4 hours worth of sausage footage?
Yeah.
Sausage coverage. We say footage with sausage. There it is.
There it is.
Yep.
But this is, well, that's
Weenie
because
Day.
you guys started the Sausage Day movement.
Yes.
The Sausage Day song, and
That
then Steve
sounds
Snykert
funny.
wrote the Sausage Day song. And
Yes.
Yep.
but July is National Hot Dog Month,
Yeah.
which is the weenie version of a sausage, the weenie. So let's just go to the most important things. What do you like to put on your weenies, Steve? For a good, hot dog, summer hot dog. You got the weenies on the Barbie. What are you putting on your weenie? And I want to ask you, Karen and
Ouch.
Nancy, do you like sauerkraut?
I'm waiting to see what Steve says that he slaps on his wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no slapping going on.
Oh, okay. Don't slap your hot
Carefully
dog.
placed.
What do you like on your hot dog?
Bacon.
My hot dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I like chili and mustard, maybe some onions.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's
yeah,
good.
chili's
Yeah.
good. You gonna put mustard on the chili too?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
sure.
Don't
about-
slap his
Good.
weenie, but you can cut the mustard. I'm
What
just
about-
saying.
Yeah.
What about onion rings placed on a hot?
Oh yes. Oh,
Oh.
That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
you put
Haven't
the hot
tried
dog
that.
inside the onion rings.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
so I like the little cocktail weenies myself. Those little ones. Those are good. Karen, what do you like on your weenies? Your hot dogs?
I just like to keep it simple. Just ketchup, mustard. I'm not huge into hot dogs. I haven't had some good experiences with them in the past.
You know what?
Oh,
I
Not my
want-
favorite
I-
thing.
Look, what about corn dogs? Like corn
Ooh,
dogs.
yum.
with
Oh, I love corn
mustard.
dogs though.
See,
Corn
now
dogs.
that's-
I'm into the corn dog. Like that's my
That's
way of
a-
having hot dog.
Yes.
But if you do have a hot dog,
sophisticated hot dog.
you got to have pickles or
yeah, you gotta have
sauerkraut.
pickles.
Pickles,
You
Yeah.
need something
Yeah,
fermented.
maybe relish.
Yeah, relish.
Pickles, relish. Mhm.
Yeah. Cheese.
And you
Cheese
got to
sauce?
put it in a blanket.
Oh yeah.
Got to put
Yeah,
the dog in
see-
the blanket.
That's why I like the corn dog.
Mhm.
Corn
Yeah.
dogs are good.
Mm.
And now I want one.
They
I
are
want to
good.
go to a fair. Fair
Mm.
food.
I
is
know we need a
good.
fair. Ooh,
really?
Yeah.
ooh, maybe a rodeo,
Mm.
Steve. There's rodeo coming.
Oh,
Corn
funnel
dogs
cake.
and rodeo.
Rodeo
Funnel
dogs.
cake.
Could be.
Funnel.
Funnel cake, that too.
Ooh.
Funnel cake.
All right. Well, listen, we're getting in the food here, so this is good. It's also National Grilling Month, so if you want to grill your sausage, you could. You know.
Yes, you could.
There you go.
That's
I
right.
mean, so let's talk
Mhm.
about what
allowed.
do you like. What's the favorite grilled thing here, Nancy? What's your favorite thing to grill? Well, I don't know
steak is
about you
good.
grilling. Bacon?
Bacon, well, I think steak is good grilled. It's hard to grill bacon unless you put it in a.
Yeah, it's hard to.
You get a lot
Yeah,
of
it's like-
flames when you try to grill bacon. You gotta be careful.
You
Yeah, 'cause
could bacon
you could blow
wrap
your.
a chicken fillet.
Mm.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you
You could
could.
Yeah.
bacon wrap
but
it.
Yeah, there you go.
Baked potatoes on the grill are good.
Fussy. I'm fussy
That
about
sounds
my
good.
bacon.
Mm.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah,
corn on the
baked
cob.
potatoes with bacon.
Oh,
Mm.
corn on the cob is
Yes.
corn on the cob, elote, when you put some
Mm.
chili and some jalapeno. Ooh,
Mm.
yeah. Spice it up. Spice it up on the grill.
You
I like
put
a
Always
good
flavored.
kebab.
You can make shish
I
kebab.
just like shish kebabs are good. We used to
Yeah,
marinate
with
them
Yeah.
Mhm.
overnight in South Africa. Everybody had it was like a thing. Well, you had
Thing.
boerewors, the sausage, right?
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
just like a
Yummy.
good shish kebabs were always like people would put pineapple and peppers and
It's
chicken,
so
but
good.
we always marinated them overnight and stuff.
Yeah, because
Oh
it
my gosh, and
tenders.
curried them too, like
Oh.
curried.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Talking my
yeah,
language.
yeah. I'm in the curries. Give me the
You got
curries.
this
Yeah.
spicy
I like
wiener.
that. Yep.
Oh man.
Mm.
All right. It's also National Blueberry Month. So what can we do with blueberries? Do you guys serve blueberries at the bed and breakfast? I bet you do.
We
Sure.
do. We
Put
Yeah.
down.
do. Yep.
Tarts,
Yep.
blueberry
Blueberry
tarts,
muffins.
blueberry,
Ooh.
yeah,
Yep.
pancakes.
Blueberry muffins. We don't do it often with pancakes unless we do like those patriotic ones with the strawberry and whipped cream. Parfait. We've done it more with waffles, blueberry and cream kind of waffles.
Ooh, cool. Yummy.
Mm.
That sounds
Oh,
I
good.
think we made like a blueberry bread once too. It's kind of like similar to
I
banana
made
bread.
a blueberry coffee cake kind of
That's
thing
it.
one
Ooh.
day because a
Oh.
guest had requested that. You
Ooh.
stay longer, then I'll take your request and I'll make it for you.
Cool.
Now, would you do any kind of
Yeah.
blueberry beer? Or is that going too
Mm.
far?
We haven't yet.
We could try maybe I would say a blueberry wheat beer.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Like nice.
could-
And with a slice
Yeah.
of
Blueberry,
orange.
That would be good.
blueberry juice and vodka.
Oh.
There you go.
Ooh. Yeah,
Ooh, a
that
little
could be
tonic
That's
water in
simple,
there to
but
break it up. Well, and I want people
Mhm.
to know when you check in at the Lion and the Rose, Steve has homemade brew, like home crafted brew for you to try. And then
Yep.
they have beer
Mhm.
mimosas on Sundays, with a beautiful brunch
Yep.
that sometimes has blueberries, as they
Mhm.
were saying. And we talk more about blueberries on the upcoming podcast. So every first Tuesday of the month, we do our Adventures in Asheville show with Steve and Karen. And this month, their podcast airs on the 4th of July. So we've got all red, white, and blue themed. Blueberries were a part of it because you can also eat blueberries on a hike in the local Pisgah National Forest.
Mhm.
And we tasted those
Mhm.
blueberries. They were good and they were all the way through the
Mm.
end of August. And there were butterflies
Yeah.
all around us on that hike.
That was
I mean,
awesome.
Mhm.
that was incredible. We need to put that footage
Yeah, it's
together
fun.
for everyone to see because that was
Yeah.
Yeah.
absolutely an
Definitely.
awesome hike.
Yeah.
Let's go back to more food.
Yeah.
All right.
It is National Picnic Month. Okay, so let's put a
See,
picnic
that's-
basket together. Steve, what's your item in the picnic basket?
Let's see. I don't know. Just some potato chips.
Yeah.
Karen, what are you
Yeah.
adding
Some
into the
potato salad,
picnic
maybe?
basket? Oh, he wants
Okay,
potatoes.
I would say let's go with the idea of going back to the grilling. Let's grill some beer can chicken and then put it in the picnic basket with like some potato salad and
Ooh.
what other sides? Maybe
What
some
about your
chocolate
brownies?
chip cookies. Well,
Your
I'll go with the
brownies.
chocolate chip cookies. We'll go with the chocolate
Oh.
chip cookies. The brownies are a little sweet for a picnic, maybe. I don't know. Cookies are easier.
Oh, okay. Nancy, what about you? What are you adding to the picnic basket?
I would put some walnuts in with the chocolate chips and the cookies.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, a little protein there.
Can
Healthy
we
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
some champagne or wine or something?
Yeah, that would be good.
Like,
Oh, of
we gotta
course.
have
You could get
refreshments.
blue champagne.
Oh, we could
Yep.
put blueberries in the champagne. How about that? Just float a couple and
Ooh,
see if
that
the
sounds
bubbles will
interesting.
keep them, buoyant.
You could
My, your
take
blueberries are buoyant in the bubbles.
popsicles. They come in all kind of colors.
You want popsicles, but they'll melt by the time you get them
Well,
on the
not if you
picnic.
keep them in your
Yeah.
freezer
Yeah.
thingy.
Yeah.
That's kind of, that's when you get to eat dessert first.
Mm.
Ah,
I
yeah.
like the potato
Sandwiches.
salad though. I'm into the potato salad. I want potato
That's
chips
Yeah.
are
cool.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like that idea. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
And trail
macaroni
mix.
Sounds good.
salad. Macaroni
mix.
salad is good.
Macaroni salad.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember our friend Liz used to
Mhm.
make
Yeah,
this
why not?
amazing macaroni salad with
Yeah.
she would put
Mm.
peaches in there. and
Yeah, that was
raisins.
Peaches,
different.
interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a little
My
bit.
mom
Yeah,
used
canned peaches.
my mom used to
Ah.
make macaroni salad with little bay shrimp inside there, and then
Oh,
onions and celery. And
Mm.
well, that was really good.
cool.
Yeah, you got to have the onion and the celery. You got to have the little pucker part to go with the sweet of
Yeah.
the raisins
Mhm.
and the peaches.
You have to have the lime
Mhm.
with the
Yeah.
coconut.
Yes, you
Ah.
do.
There you go.
Yes, good libations are a must for a picnic. Yeah. Now,
Yep.
are you taking a picnic basket or are you putting them in a cooler? What are you doing? I mean, are you being fancy? Do you guys, when you do picnics, do you
Nah,
have like the
cooler.
red and white checkered cloth and all of that stuff?
No.
Nah.
Simple
No.
blanket, cooler. Keep it simple.
I think Nancy and I,
just
we
Yep.
just carry beach towels with us everywhere we go.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
There you
know,
go.
Simple, right.
they're gonna come out with those little AI things like little motorized cooler boxes that just follow you in the
Like
forest.
Well,
drones.
that's a good idea.
You do, yeah, they'll just
Like
follow
drones.
where you hike.
Well, the thing is, you guys have the beautiful waterfalls, and I think if you're going to
We
go on a
do.
picnic, you
Mm.
you have your little towel anyway, so you can go in and take a dip,
Yeah,
Yeah.
get out,
exactly.
take a little hike.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's the way to
Yep.
go. I want
Yeah.
a waterfall picnic. That's starting to sound
Yep.
really good because you
Yeah.
could have a little
Yep.
swim and watch people. You
Yep.
can watch people jump off from the top, and you can place bets if they're going to make it or not.
Yeah, place bets.
Hopefully,
so
you can-
nice.
don't.
You can hold up those cars like 5'9", 5'9", 5'6".
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, it is also National Watermelon Month. I love watermelon, and you can spike it with
yeah.
Oh,
vodka.
there's another thing for the picnic. We need watermelon for
Watermelon.
the picnic.
Yeah,
you
there's
know-
that
Yeah.
salad. People
You
do
can
that
grill
salad
it.
with watermelon, feta cheese, and blueberries.
Yeah,
And
and you
then
can
you can
grill.
put onion in it too.
You can grill.
We've done
watermelon.
something similar.
Hmm.
We've
That's
done
good.
like a fruit salad similar to that with
mojito.
strawberry, blueberry. Here we go. Watermelon,
Mm.
and then we'd make a mojito sauce
Ooh.
to put over it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lime and sugar.
Nice.
Or you take your watermelon,
it's good.
you puree it with
Yeah.
vodka, and then you put it into Jello cups and freeze it. It won't go 100%, but
Ah.
you could have spiked watermelon slushies. Everyone
There
you
will
go.
smile at the
Ooh.
picnic party. I'm just saying, your backyard party, nice and cool. It's healthy.
Yeah.
Watermelon's really healthy. It's got a lot
Yeah,
of
it's good
water
for
in
you.
it.
Got a
Oh,
lot of
man,
water.
I
Yeah.
really-
Hmm.
I love
Yep.
a good watermelon. Like sometimes
do
you get them
too.
where they're flowery, and I don't like that. Like that's not a good
No.
water. You know what I mean? You got to have
That's-
the right texture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It
it's
does.
about when
Mhm.
you harvest them. You can't harvest early.
Yeah, you've got to fondle your
too late.
watermelons in the grocery store.
Yes.
People start knocking on them. It's like people squeeze the avocado, and by the time you get them, they're all like people's
It's
Yeah, they're all
thumbprints on the
bruised.
guacamole.
No, I
avocado.
know.
Yeah.
Listen, avocado
Mhm.
guacamole needs to go in the picnic basket.
Oh,
I
that's a
Oh,
good
yeah,
idea.
there you go.
require, yes, guacamole, salsa,
yes.
and chips. Yeah.
I second
Tortillas.
that. I like that. Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
guacamole. Listen,
Mhm.
guacamole goes with everything. We need a green holiday. Yeah, I know
There
that
we go.
everyone celebrates that for St. Patty's Day. My St. Patty's Day is with guacamole. Yeah, that's
Mm.
a little different kind of green, but it's all good.
Yeah. It's
Let's
good.
see. It is unlucky month for weddings. Oh, who knew
Oh,
there was an
oh, really?
unlucky
boy.
month? Don't get hitched in July. Like what?
Maybe,
If you,
Oh.
maybe because it's halfway through the year.
I don't know. Yeah, it's Christmas in July. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a good, maybe you have a little summer romance with someone. That's why. Like maybe
Oh,
you
summer
think you're getting
flings.
hitched and the bride
Summer
goes around the
flings?
corner. Yeah, summer flings
Yeah,
happen.
summer flings.
Because
That
it's the
sounds
dog
like a,
days of summer,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It
for
is.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's why do people are
Yeah.
naughty in summer? What is it? The heat
Because
just
they
kind of
take half their
turns them on.
clothes off.
I don't
Run
know.
around
Yeah.
in bathing
The heat
Oh.
drives them
suits.
Well,
mad.
sometimes you don't want that, especially Speedos. Like, don't do it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not talk about the Speedos.
That's the thing about going to waterfalls. You never know what you're going to see.
You will always
No,
find
you don't.
you will find a German man in red Speedo at almost
Nancy,
every waterfall.
Nancy, now everybody listening that is of that descent is going to send you a nasty email.
Oh, but it's true.
Yeah. The dog days of summer, that's really cool. And it is important to take care of your pups
Mhm.
during the heat. Watch their
Absolutely.
paws.
Mm.
If you can walk with your bare hands, like you put your bare hand on the cement and see if it's too hot for your hands, your
Too hot
dog's
for your
paws.
dog.
Yeah. Dog
Yeah.
walking,
Oh.
early morning is better, but think about, when you're on hot
Yep.
rocks, so
Mhm.
many paws are getting burned. And if your dog overheats,
Yeah.
you've got to take care of that. They say to wrap your dog's feet in cold towels, cold,
Mhm.
your feet to cool them down. Don't do an ice bath or
Mhm.
give them ice water immediately
That's
because that could
shock.
actually shock their system.
Mm.
So lots of
Mm.
things. And the most important thing is don't leave your dogs or your kids, unless you want to, in the
Ah.
car for hours in the heat. Like you've got to think about how, how
Yeah.
many stories did we have here in the desert when we lived out in Tucson and
Oh
all that
God.
about
Oh, I can't
people
Yeah.
imagine.
leaving dogs
Oh.
and kids
It's
in the car.
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
Oh.
it's
just going in
crazy.
Oh.
for 5 minutes and then something happens with the keys and oopsie,
No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
That's
it's
terrible.
really
Geez.
not to be Debbie
5 minutes
Downer
is too
here,
long
but
out there.
no,
it's hot. Yeah. I
it's
mean, if it's,
way
Yeah, it
too
gets freaking
hot.
hot down in Arizona.
yeah, it was
And
like 110 this week,
it's not
Oh.
like,
Oh my gosh.
that adults forget they're turning the air conditioner off and
yeah,
closing their
Yeah.
kids
Mhm.
in a car that's
Yeah.
going to heat up in a matter of 2
and
minutes
dogs. Yeah.
and be
Right.
over
Yep.
100,
Yeah.
over
When we
100
lived out
degrees in there.
by Joshua
It's
Tree, I'd take
nuts.
a
Yeah.
shower, I'd go outside, and by the time, oh God, my aunt, she lived out by Death Valley. Like this is how,
Mhm.
well,
That's
anyway,
crazy.
this is a D to D.
Mhm.
She went barefoot
Yeah.
to the mailbox and scalded the bottom of her feet. No,
Well,
Oh.
duh.
I'm just saying, hello, that's a
Oh.
wakey in the desert. Don't, when
Hello.
you feel it's hot, don't you go
Oh.
back in the house? But apparently not. Anyway,
Uh.
so,
You can walk on hot dirt, but you
well, listen,
cannot walk on pavement.
this is a toast to
Yeah.
our aunts. So one aunt burns her feet, the
Mhm.
bottom of her feet off going to the mailbox in the desert barefoot. The other one got zapped on Thanksgiving or something because she went out to the mailbox during an electric storm in Florida with an
Oh.
umbrella. Hello, zappity
Oh
dap.
no.
Now she has
Here I am.
curly hair. So let's just
Oh.
talk about my aunts in in our family. You can learn what not to do by following their actions.
Yeah.
Don't. Um, just saying, umbrellas and electricity, lightning. Just saying,
Yeah.
Um,
Or
Yeah.
you could
anyway,
go out with a kite and a key and see if Benjamin Franklin's still around.
what the heck, man? Anyhow, but I did like living in the desert because you could go take a shower, get out, and by the time you just opened the door, went outside for not
Your
even a
hair's dry.
minute, your hair's dry. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very,
That's
very cool.
that part's good.
So
Yeah.
it is also National Anti-Boredom Month. Like,
Oh yeah, it's summer.
who
Get
gets
out and
Anti
do
boredom.
stuff.
Yeah.
do?
Summer,
I
tons
don't.
to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, it's a National
Yeah.
Park and Recreation Month. So you guys know about parks and recreation. You got Smoky Mountains, Blue Ridge
Sure.
Parkway, Blue Ridge Mountains,
Mhm.
Chimney Rock, Pisgah National Forest.
Yep.
You've got all kinds of good stuff. And the
We
Arboretum,
do.
Yep.
Yep. Mhm.
Parks and Rec Month, it is time to go in our parks. And if we do so, maybe do some volunteer activities. Just saying, clean up,
Clean
Mhm.
up.
Ah.
park cleanups, all
That's-
that. Sometimes there's volunteer opportunities, and it's a really cool way to learn
Yep.
about animal species,
Mhm.
invasive plant species, all that stuff. And how many invasive plants do we all go, ooh, isn't that beautiful? And then somebody behind you goes, it's
Yeah.
invasive. Get rid of it.
You're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
And they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Most of the invasive plants are beautiful, right? We're like,
they
okay,
I
are.
know.
It's not.
They are.
It's not their fault they
Mhm.
were put in the wrong place.
yeah,
I know.
they were put on a
Yep.
ship. They didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Can't blame
They
the
blew
plant.
over
Yep.
from another country. It's like invasive
Or
fish,
how
lionfish.
about
They
a
didn't mean
bird
to.
just dropped them?
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Well, they
They're
become
supposed to be good
naturalized
eating, but
too. You know,
Mhm.
don't let them stick
the
you.
lionfish, they're eating lionfish now.
Yeah. The lionfish.
Oh yeah, it's supposed
Mhm.
to be good, but
They're
you don't want to get
poisonous.
stuck by one of them.
And it's got to
No,
be cooked right.
poisonous.
You
Uh-uh.
just got to cut
Yeah.
all the spines off them.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
want to mess with them if you're swimming and snorkeling, and you see one. Don't,
No.
They're, but they
Mm-mm.
really are beautiful.
don't pet
They
the
are.
Yeah, they are.
lionfish,
Mm,
They just
Really
eat everything in their sight.
mm,
little
they're
piggies.
really
Maybe they should be called Oreo fish.
Yeah, named after Oreo dog. And that's the other thing. When you go to the Lion and the Rose, you can meet Oreo and Ozzy, the dogs. The little Shih
Yes.
Tzus. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They're
They're
cute.
so
They're
cute. Yeah.
Lastly, this month is also cell phone courtesy month.
Oh, cool.
So,
Oh boy.
Well,
Nice
if
to
you're
your
out in the
phone.
park, hiking, picnicking, waterfalling, maybe using your phone to identify the invasive species, or maybe taking
Nice.
photos, playing Instagram kings and queens. But yeah, I mean, it is a time to kind of put the phone down and actually enjoy yourself.
Mhm.
That I think the
Especially when
summer
you're with
gives us
other
that.
people.
Oh, God, right? Yeah.
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 It's
I
terrible how
like
people are.
people
don't
going on a
think you-
date and texting each other. That's what cracks me up.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
I know.
It's
That
weird.
blows my mind.
But
They're sending little emojis.
when we didn't have cell phones, that's why you had answering machines. So you didn't have to run to go pick up the phone. Now everybody's
Right.
like, the moment it rings, no matter what they're doing, they could be in a
Yeah.
conversation with other people and they answer their phone anyway. It's kind of like, hey,
Right.
Mhm.
That's
know?
bring back that courtesy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
Yeah, a
Cell phone
little
courtesy.
courtesy. Yeah, and but I think, texting odd things is fun too. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
that's
it
fun.
is. It
They're
is.
useful,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but I just
And don't text
ring-a-dingy.
while
I
driving.
just
How about
answer
that?
every ring-a-dingy.
Well, I think there is
Yeah.
something about
Yeah.
the texting and driving. I think, half
Yeah,
of the
that's
time,
true.
I mean, we drive full time across this country. And I have to say, after the
Mhm.
pandemic, I think
Oh, man.
90% of America needs to go back to driver's ed.
Yeah.
And I mean
Oh,
it.
I believe
I
it.
seriously mean it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And I
really.
think that if you're going to text and drive, then you need to go to class for it and do it well. But it's illegal, right? For reasons. But half
Yeah.
of the time we see people swerving out of their lanes,
I know.
we think, oh, are they drunk? Are they asleep at the wheel? No, they're on their
Ho-
phone.
Or
And then
They're on the
sometimes you
phone.
see
Yeah.
people with their phone and they're yelling into it. And that's interesting because then they really go all over the place.
well, I like the one that's like they're holding the phone in one hand, and how some people can't talk without moving their hands. So the other hand's waving
Mhm.
in the air and nothing's on the steering
Oh
wheel.
gosh.
Or
Like,
there's the
okay.
drivers that look at something and steer towards whatever they're looking at. So when they're
Yeah.
talking, they're doing the same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Fine.
All right. Well, everybody, please be safe on the roads this
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah.
Have fun. Enjoy waterfall picnics. Waterfall picnics. See, that to me, that sounds like a good
That's
way to
awesome.
enjoy the dog days of summer. Is
Mhm.
get to a
Yeah.
water
It
area,
is.
go to a beach, go to a lake. Water is
Mm.
good.
Yep.
Water is life. They're right. Have some,
Mhm.
You need it.
Yep.
enjoy those cool breezes when you get them, and have fun with your friends and family. I think we all know that being out and about traveling now, it's like road trip with our buddies,
Road
with
trip.
family. Yeah, get out on the road, have a good time,
Yep.
and go to Asheville, go to Smoky Mountains, go to the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's beautiful, beautiful
Mhm.
time to hike.
Yep.
You can get out early in the morning,
Mhm.
catch the sunrise, do a sunset hike. You guys do sunset hikes ever?
We
Well, you guys
we
are
really
checking
haven't
people
done it as
in.
a hike.
Yeah.
We've gone more just for the sunset
Mm.
Yeah. You can go to the Parkway
and
right for
photography.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Parkway.
There's certain places we like on the Parkway that we share with people for those of interest.
Mm.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool. Well, everyone, keep up with
Yeah.
Steve and Karen at lion-rose.com. And don't eat the lionfish. That's the other thing.
No.
Don't pet the
No.
lionfish. But yeah, go to their website, check them out. And it's a beautiful Queen Anne Victorian home. It's in the Montfort Historic District of Asheville. It is beautiful. And they're close to the Parkway. They're close to all the parks, the forest, all the attractions you want to experience in Asheville. So check them out there. And also the podcast coming up the first Tuesday every month here on bigblendradio.com. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating their birthdays this month. We're going to have a music playlist, and Warren Haynes will be on there because he represents the blues of Asheville. To do that.
There you go.
Very cool.
Go to on blendradioandtv.com. You'll see a page, and also in the show notes, we list all the holidays coming up for the week or the month, and we have a music playlist together for it. I know Steve and Karen will send me some tunes to go with this, right? You guys, you'll add to the playlist. I know
Sure.
you. They
Yep.
love their music, yeah. And
We
so
do.
I think we'll have to do a red, white, and blue music playlist. That's what we'll do. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Let's do the red,
Cool.
white, and blues music playlist
Mhm.
for it's the
Yep.
4th of July week. So let's do it. Kick off the month of July with some good tunes. And we'll also have links
Mhm.
to recipes of what to do with your hot dog, what to grill or not to grill, all of those picnics, all of it. So we'll have some links up there
Yep.
for you as well to celebrate the month. Thank you both for joining
Mhm.
us. Say hi to the
Cool.
pups for
Thank
us.
you.
Sure.
yeah.
Will
We
do.
will.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone.